Hello and welcome everyone. This is XP back with another video, and this time I got the Gundam Gusion high grade from the season 1 of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Here's the kit, originally from 2016, but I got this guy in 2020, having him sit around for about over 2 years now, waiting to be painted. So here it is, 100% painted in his original color scheme, though I do add some extra colors here and there just to differentiate between the two greens. Originally only had a couple green spots, like the dark green, like this here on the arms, like the inside the arms, this piece right here on top of the chest, and I think these two pieces right here, but I just mask the other stuff off and then give it some extra dimension, a bit of differentiation between the two shade of green. Of course, some more shading around the entire kit as well. See a bit of darker light green, I'd say, around where the parts meet and around the panel lines. Is with matte varnish for entire kits, and all the metallics are with satin varnish. So here it is with the head, got some gold eyes in there, of course, anime accuracy, quote unquote, of course, the little triangle on the shoulder pads. You'll see better at the top, bit of sheen in the inner frame, of course, and a little fork for the Brewers icon. I think the faction where this guy come from is called Brewers. So yeah, that's him. Of course, can articulate. I won't try and move too much, that might scratch the paint. Speaking of scratch paint, I've already scratched them right in there, if you can see it. I fix it up by just put some dark purple in there. That's because I did not wait. I have him varnish, and then just 2 hours later I put them all together and then move parts a bit too harsh right there, scratch. So yeah, finished this guy in like 5 days from cutting out the sprue, then the final varnish. Let's just move him around a little bit so you can see all the inner mechanical details. So there, the shoulder can move right there. The head, of course, as before, 360 almost. See a bit more of the eyes. The arms moves right there, pivot right here, and the fist. You can see a bit more of the inner details of the inner frame. Some gold and silver splattered around just a little bit. Give it some accent from all the greens. He is very armored, is the word, because in the show, like, this guy is moving around in the debris zone, and he got a lot of thrusters, move around, and heavy armor to deal with the debris. The knee can bend like that. See the end of the foot. A bit of silver there in the front. And that's it for mechanical details. Oh, if you're trying getting this guy and paint him, I did remove plenty of what you call seam lines. Like, there is a line running straight down there, like this. You can still see it's still a little bit visible, and another one is like one straight here. This thruster will not go in without modifying the thing. You have to shave a little bit on top right here off, so you can push it in after the fact. So yeah, I had figured that out the hard way. Didn't test fit before, of course, but these two on the sides are okay. Another part of contention is that the two piece of the shoulder armor, you can see it's still a bit visible right there. So yeah, shave that off and then mask them off, give some dark green. Oh yeah, speaking of the green, all the colors will be in the description down below. So if you want the colors, check down there. So yeah, let's get him moving back and get some of the accessories in. He only come with a little bit of accessories. Here's the gun rifle, just in gunmetal and a bit of purple metallics. Pretty simple. That's the gun, and its main weapon, the hammer. I think this is it. Well, it's just a hammer, isn't it? So just silver and gunmetal. Put in some blacks here to simulate the thruster, because got thruster, you know, moving around the burst of thruster, bonk. So yeah, that's that. Oh, he do come with an open hand. I did not paint this because hands for the iron-blooded orphans kits are a rare commodity, and of course open hands are even rarer, so I'll keep this for some other kits. So yeah, that's him. So let's move on to comparison. Here he is with his weapons on, flying around. Tried mimicking the box art, but to a degree of success, I guess. I'll give you a 360 spin. Okay, so let's move on to comparison. Here's for size comparison. Oh, just fell over. The ankle is a little bit weak from the... Well, I didn't paint the ankle, so I just pushed the other guy down. That's the Gusion rebake. These two guys are essentially one mobile suit. So here it is. Taller quite a bit. Like a whole head taller. In the show it's supposed to be like 18 meters for both of these guys, but this guy is like 50% heavier from all the armor. So I don't know how that came up with both of these guys 16 meters, but yeah, there he is. This guy painted as well, one of my earlier painted kits. So there you can see from the front and moving to the side. He's older, so yeah, a bit weak in the joints. Not too much though. So there he is. I'll bring in another kit so you can see. He's very chunky. So here is a Dragon Lace from season 2. This guy is supposed to be the kid in the epilogue, like standing in the Galahorn base behind Rostov. So there it is, quite a bit higher as well. So yeah, the Gusion a bit stocky, but he make it in chunkiness. So yeah, that's him. Oh, here is the primaries for skill as well. And that's it for today's video, guys. Leave your comments down below. And if you do like this video, may I suggest leaving a thumbs up or subscribe perhaps. But until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, have a nice day, and goodbye.